24 points against Miami, was 10 of 10. Here's Scott. Shot clock at 10. Watkins gets to the free throw line as much as any.
Why the guys shoot 75%? Most of them are dunks.
Oh boy, fine. Crowd upset that it was called a shooting foul. Watkins got to the free throw line. Boy, that's a nifty move there.
Last time on the blow by, you see, comes up what should have been a basket. Then you see Scott missing with Leak Ewing going. You talked about the fact that comes off a career high, 24 points, 10 for 10.
Overall, into the lane, Jackson.
You see Jameer Watkins out there pressuring Edwards, and it seems there's going to be called for
his longtime girlfriend. They had a baby that was born on Saturday night. This past wound up playing a lot of minutes, and all of his teammates just talking. Well, Bowen passed up a three.
Lock down the paint and force Bowen. You see Davis probes the lane, does a good job of being able to read it once he gets down there and doesn't go too fashion. Three-point play.
It's Jerry Dang on the foul, and Watkins all alone. That's the first field goal. Tie with Clemson behind Duke in the conference. It's been completely and thoroughly dominated by Louisville, but
physical, they will try to rough you up. Florida State, with their length, they do a good job of trying.
Tallest school in the country behind Duke. Oh my gosh! Throwing it down from underneath, spinning into the lane. And it's interesting on that list right there. You've got two for sure going to the end. Here it is again.
Oh, nice.
And this time lays it up, coming off that 10 for 10 game. And that's an illegal screen.
What you get as far as rim protection and interior scoring.
Hey, Ewan is on quite rebounding. And some more bumping going on. Looks like Daquan Davis is now making his way to the scorer's table. Open three. Watkins, that's an advantage against Smith. Swing it to the corner. Hepburn 2 of 2 from the free throw line so far. Front end of the 1-and-1 is in. That after our debut last week. Great start for our crew at Daytona. Well, that is just great defense by Daquan Davis. With the basketball. Cardinals have 5 turnovers, 7 of them for Florida State. Here's Edwards. Behind the back. Mercy. Oh, my goodness. Smith. Bang for three.
It'll blow by him, but you can get your three. You see Watkins with a good move to the basket.
Rejected out of there by Watkins. He crashed right into Smith. Coming up Monday, all of it Central here on the CW.
Back to your point about how they play, though. I think that when you look at Louisville
before the game today, and that's an impact. Almost his whole life.
And again, you see that Louisville has opened up this lead to 16 points.
Thomas. And yesterday about the rules that have been put into place, the NIL, the transfer shifts, that you're not going to be able to build.
From bringing in kids, you see good backdoor cut by Watkins for an opportunity to
have the answer. He says, I don't know who was in the room when they made some of these changes. Guy is able to think things through. And out. First miss for Hepburn. Coming out, Pitt goes.
Jockey, and there's Pitt. And also, this is a big game for them because they're another team sitting. A lot of these teams, they're going to have to play against each other in the next couple of weeks.
Three-point ball, not there. And didn't lead to a basket, but it leaves Hepburn open as they swing it. Hadley got Watkins for 3.
And I think Watkins can get that in the floor and take it as a mismatch. You see, Hadley with a little bit of muscle.
Team largest in the game now. There's a foul on the baseline. But here's Thomas. And
himself, absorbs that contact, gets a man up in the air and finishes right there around the rim.
this kid's got a chance to have a monster season next year. Gets a free.
Find their offense and a chance to get back in this game. You see a wild shot by Traore. Yet another turnover by Florida State. They continue to shoot themselves in the foot.
She met her husband. She even knew the date when she met her.
I definitely get it. You know, mom over here showing some support. And them into their sets, gets them wide open shots. You see Waterman there. Didn't get that one. You don't want any home run plays, but you want to try to see if you can cut this thing down to 10 going into the half.
That's good defense right there by Hadley. And had to
The defense has been able to create a lot of turnovers for Florida State. As you see almost another one by
right now. 3:45. This guy can shoot the ball from out there. And again, it's off. Keep the shot clock under 10. Hepburn step back and tried to get it over. Tough shot. Oh, my God. 41-24, and here's Hadley down low again. Left hand this time.
On the other end, get out in transition, pass up a good shot for another shot, and that.
All coming from winning programs. It's a nice drive to the basket first. Crowd wanted a bump.
Down there realizes that he gonna get into the chest of Mallock and then just bullies him.
Watkins a step back three and tipped in. Smith for three. And the final 30 seconds. That's number 3.
And again, we talked about the fact that for Florida State, usually
100 times this year. That's his 109th. Straight to the basket and reject.
Florida State, there were some things that they were able to do as far as getting to the paint. If you're going to get back in the game.
As we begin this second half. And there's Watkins for 3 and short.
Defenders from Florida State. Watkins offers at only 31% from behind the arc.
It's going to be an offensive right back to Watkins. Passes on to 3. Floater in the lane. Too strong.
Hey, see Davis go in. And then watch the fact, watch how hard he hit.
Be a good player, man. He was a valedictorian of his high school class, and I can't even pronounce valedictorian.
Well, I did okay. You see Rain Smith knocking down.
You into the rack. This guy never misses a shot. He didn't take. That'll be a foul.
You do not chase over at Scott. Let him shoot that shot.
Has the second most overall threes in Division I college basketball this year. 17 of his last 18 shots has Ewing. Jackson a left hand and got it to roll in. Hepburn muscling his way up.
That's a little suspect for me on that one.
That would have gotten it down.
A better job of being able to get some penetration than you see.
Pocket 3. And a lucky bounce for the Cardinals. That's good patience here by Watkins, and he'll go to lead all scores in the game. And don't look. And by the way, Edwards, that was his 3rd foul. And there's another dunk by Scott. Beautiful pass, and then the miss by Bull. Hadley was so good in the first half, only 1 basket. He saw that coming in.
You saw that good weak side help by Jackson. You realize that you have.
Davis will try a 3. Back into the game.
See him just go.
3-point ball, and again, it's just not there. How about that from Edwards? Backdoor, Watkins, second trip to the line.
2 on the bench.
And Watkins hits them. These 2 teams met. The Cardinals had 15. That's going to be.
And just back the player down because, again, good defense that
for 3, short. Offensive rebound. And Louisville did lose a head-to-head matchup with Duke, but won about 2.5 weeks out from that. Traore got them both. virtually the entire game. Louisville started on an 8-0 run, and it's back on. So 5 team fouls. Smith, boy, he against taller Florida State players, and dang, knocks in it. They're still sitting on 3. And Hepburn.
About 15 a game, second in the league in assists at about 6 assists.
Dang hit a 3 a moment ago. This time drives it to the basket. And it just here against a taller defender. And he missed a tip up. Rebound. Pitches it out to Dang for a 3. And that would have been a big one. He's just off the mark. You can see as soon as it leaves his hand that those are not going to the game. He will not be out long. Probably till after the under 8 timeout. Chandler Jackson into the basket and banks it in with a left. Beautiful move to lead the Cardinals. Jumper and too strong.
Passion.
Yeah.
Wife keeps telling.
Yeah, well, good for you. My wife is badmouths me. There's the hold him on the baseline. Great defense, and Hadley spins into the lane. Oh, is that pretty? Boy, is that pretty.
And it's too smooth.
Line today. Infinity series from Atlanta, Georgia.
Going to the line for 2.
Mentioned he was Watkins. Pull-up jumper, got fouled. He'll go to the line. NASCAR. That's 2 misses and only Mike Krzyzewski, Dean Smith, and Roy Wood. There's that penetration by Hepburn, and he'll go to the free throw line. Davis, an all-time Louisville record. Against SMU with 6, 4 of 5, or 3 of the last 4, 4 of 5, including today at home.
And that's the thing, is that most other teams.
Here's Ewan into the lane. This guy, backdoor, beautiful to Hepburn. Try to come in. Scores now, 24 in the game. And Ewan, another. Burns going to step back, another 3. This place might have blown. Daquan Davis got bumped. Offensive rebound. This kid transferred from Wisconsin. Force that one up there. Watkins double teamed, and still he scores. He was sent collectively, and it's even better than that. As Edwards goes play starting on Tuesday. The top. Well, Hepburn this. That might cost him. Oh, he's going to go to the free throw line. All right, he's sitting right now. Of course, Leonard's not going to be around. I'll do anything. I'm not going to say that I won't do anything. Wants to learn how to play the piano. Hepburn got them both. Jackson kisses it in. Good game. 26 of 30. Under Prosser. As Edwards hits a free throw.
Pat Kelsey and what he's done in assembling this team, it's not that easy to be able and gel the way that they have and have the success. You see Watkins with another bucket.
All right, there's one, and this is for the school record. Jameer Watkins has played so well again today. Go to 11-3 at home, 21-6 overall.
Ui, cái này nè. Thì nó phải mua một cái này thôi. Cái này, mua. Mua, ôi trời ơi. Lắc lư. À, còn cả tiếng pháo nữa. Đây là thọ này. Người đi du lịch ở đây ngoài thôi, người ta rất là hứng thú. Lì xì này, cái hồ lô này, bỏ ra. Đây của hàng mã. Đây là gian hàng có con cá chép này. Đây là mẫu mới như vậy. Ông thần tài, ông địa này. Ôi con mèo. Con mèo đang vẫy vẫy. Cái này đẹp quá. pháo kìa, pháo giả này. Chuông gió, con mèo xinh đấy. Đây là hoa người ta mua về để làm hoa. Cắm hoa này thì được bền hơn là hoa tươi rất là nhiều. Ui, đào mai nào cũng đẹp. Ui, hoa lan. Đây là nụ tầm xuân. À, đây là quả hồ lô này. À, không phải cái gì nhỉ? Ui, cái này này. Ui, quả đào, à quả hồng đây, hồng giả đây. Đậu đỏ, đậu vàng này. Để đẹp không? Cái lì xì, chúng ta đi tìm cái lì xì màu đỏ thẫm ấy. Tài ông địa này. Ôi con mèo. Chúng ta đi tìm mua một ít. Cái nào cũng đẹp. Ô, pháo kìa, pháo giả này.